yeah, we're going to see a lot of work changing, and I'm really curious to see if it's going to be for the best or the worst. Well, we were talking about corporate careers websites and mainly about the difference internationally between corporate careers websites. I've been running a research on them for 17 years in the Netherlands. We first did it now in Australia too, and you see very different results there. So we were talking about how do those expectations of candidates differ between countries, what can we learn from each other, and what should you not be doing if you're building, for example, an international site or an international template.
So can you go mention 3 differences between the Dutch and the Australian career sites?
Well, in the Netherlands, over 50% you can apply within 2 minutes. In Australia, over 50% it's over 5 minutes. The number of people ghosted in Australia is way more. Even though we hit record numbers in the Netherlands, it's still half of what Australians are ghosted. But for example, in Australia, it's very common to ask a candidate, how would you like to be responded to, by email or by a text message? And in the Netherlands, that's only 3%. The Australians, a quarter of them give application tips. You know, how do we expect you to apply? In the Netherlands, that's below 10%. So it's really interesting to see what people are doing and how the things that companies are doing changes the expectation of candidates as well.
So what do you think about ChatGPT?
I think it's going to change a lot, basically everything we do. We completely need to rewrite the way we do business and business models. I've actually working on a startup right now, which was impossible until I found out that ChatGPT got live, and we. Now all of a sudden it's scalable enough because the humans who needed to do the stuff before didn't scale. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of work changing, and I'm really curious to see if it's going to be for the best or the worst.
Yeah. And if you look at AI in general?
Well, it's more AI in general, what I was just talking about, and ChatGPT in specific, but ChatGPT is the embodiment of AI right now. But I think we're now finally seeing the aha moment of what it can do, what it will be doing. As I was talking to Hung Lee recently, it's the end of the templated era. You know, we used to make templates for everything, and now we can just have a personalized message without a template, which is more personalized than ever. So, for example, that's a major difference.